You People, a satirical comedy about modern stereotypes, chronicles the life of a bright, whitewashed African-American college student who is adopted by a liberal white family and raised in the Bible Belt while facing an identity crisis. He is obsessed with urban hip-hop culture in the suburbs of white people and is the best friend of white people. When a campus beauty approaches a black protagonist based on assumed stereotypes, he has to undergo a cultural transformation with the help of his white peers to tap into his inner darkness. Through fresh partial examinations of identity, minority characters, Asian, LGBT, Hispanic, etc. Against type, and a strong emphasis on self-discovery, empathy, and tolerance, You People aims to tell a traditional story unconventional.
The patriarch of a wealthy and powerful family died, leaving his daughter with a shocking secret inheritance. This inheritance could destroy the family if it was revealed.
The 5 friends who have known Miles Braun for a long time are coming to his island home for a weekend game of murder. All of them have reasons to kill him, but they aren't sure who to choose. Also invited is the world's greatest detective, Benoit Blanc.
Puss in Boots is running out of lives, and the bounty hunter, the Big Bad Wolf, is after him. To restore all of his lives, Puss has to go on a dangerous quest into the dark forest to find the legendary wishing star. However, Puss isn't the only one looking for the star. The outlaw is also trying to get his hands on it. As Puss tries to stay one step ahead of his opponents, a question arises: can he beat his most skilled and terrifying opponent?
In 1952, Navy officers Ensign Jesse Brown and Lt.J.G. Tom Hunter met and became close friends. They quickly became the best of friends and always looked out for each other during the war in Korea. Later that year, the war in Korea turned into a full-blown battle, and VF-32, which was on board the USS Lake, played a vital role in supporting the troops. Their dangerous missions were necessary for the war effort, and they are remembered as heroes today.
Based on the true story of a father and son who repair their fractured relationship during a forced hike of the Appalachian Trail to find their beloved lost dog.
At West Point Academy in 1830, the discovery of a young cadet's body swinging from a rope just off the parade grounds disturbs the peace of an October evening. In a strict regimen like West Point's, an apparent suicide is not unheard of, but the following morning a greater horror is revealed. The heart was taken from the deceased when someone broke into the room where it was lying.
Koala Buster Moon runs a theater in the anthropomorphic animal world. Ever since his father took him to his first concert as a young child, he has been intrigued by the entertainment industry. He informs his wealthy pal Eddie that he will conduct a singing competition with a $1,000 prize after financial issues are raised by the bank representative Judith. However, Miss Crowley, Buster's assistant, unintentionally adds 2 additional zeros, and the $100,000 promotional flyers are blown out of Buster's office and into the city streets.
An adaptation of the musical that won the Tony and Olivier Awards. In Matilda, a remarkable girl with a bright mind and a rich imagination takes a stand to change her story, and the results are astonishing.
The smartest, funniest, and most irreverent animated comedy of the year is DreamWorks' Trolls, which was created by the Shrek writers. Enter a vibrant, wonderful world filled with hilariously unforgettable characters this holiday season and learn the tale of the comically pessimistic virgins who can only be happy when they have trolls in their stomach, and the extremely optimistic trolls who always have a song on their lips. The movie contains the voices of Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, Russell Brand, James Corden, Kunal Nayyar, Ron Funches, Icona Pop, Gwen Stefani, and many others. The soundtrack features Justin Timberlake original music as well as soon-to-be classic mashups of songs from other well-known musicians.